So today's stream is going to be sponsored because they did send over the keyboard. That's never stopped me from being honest before, especially with KBD fans. They know I got some opinions. Let's take a look at the Agar Micro. Now, I don't know what they sent me for the Agar Micro here, but we can take a look at the webpage together. Again, my first criticism is the usual, which is I really wish their website wasn't so booty cheeks. It is a little bit weird to go through, but at least this one here makes a bit more sense. You can pick all these different colors over here. You can pick small bunny or without small bunny. I'm not gonna lie, the bunny's hella cute. Then we have a solder PCB or a wired hot swap or wireless hot swap PCB. We have a foam kit or no foam kit. We have polycarbonate aluminum FR4 or carbon fiber. We have a weight bar and a PVD'd. So one's anodized, one's standard PVD. But very, very cool. Look at some of these pictures. These colors are looking great. I actually kind of like the text being like micro. I kind of hope that's one of the ones we got today. It comes in these highlighter orange cases. I think this is so freaking cool. Then we have... Oh, they did send us the one with the bunny. Look at this. So cute, dude. What color is this one? Oh, this is the PVD'd one, that's why. Dude, this is so pretty. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed this too. I totally forgot to tell you. It has carrot zippers to match this whole bunny theme. Bro, pack it up. This is like so far the cutest board so far of the year. Damn, this actually has a really gorgeous shape to it. Holy cow. These little, I don't know what these are over here, but I love that. I kind of like the bunny. The bunny makes it seem almost like unique in its own sense there. Look at this. So pretty. Your desk looks massive compared to the board. I mean, it is a very small board, hand for comparison. I don't know the cheapest configuration of this, but roughly the one I wanted was about 180 bucks. It has that Agar side profile, which is really beautiful. I mean, it literally looks like in... Dude, this is so pretty. It looks like a mini Agar. Okay, I also love what they did with the weight here. There is some rippling on the PVD, but you know what? It's totally okay. It's definitely not a bad ripple. I've seen worse. Wow, this is pretty. Ooh, the only thing I'm not like, oh shit, my cable probably won't work with this. This is a very recessed daughter board. Or I guess USB-C port. So if you have a fat cable connector like I do, you probably won't be able to fit it. Yeah, that is like a cave. That's deep. They did send over another color, which is, like I said, they sent over 2. But I guess they only sent over 1 PCB. Which actually I didn't realize, because this is the one that I slightly opened, was the purple one. I'll just ask for another PCB and we can do another build. I actually prefer this color. The purple's cool too. I like this. This color's nice. And this is the other weight. I think this is kind of a cool design on the back. I don't mind it. But you have the option to not put it on. One of the few boards where I actually don't mind the PVD. You know what though? They probably should add a version where it doesn't have the engraving. I feel like this costs literally nothing to not include onto the group buy. Or I guess the pre-order for it. I feel like they should add one option to just do sandblast it, no picture. Alright, well, let's see what we got inside here. We have plates. I think I'm going to do this version today, by the way. No, the front bunny you can take off. I'll be real with you, though. I like the front bunny. It's weird how they give you an option for that. But not the other one. So these are what? Carbon fiber? And then these are aluminum. I guess these are like LED blockers or something. And then what have we got here? We have a PCB. We have some foam. And then we have a plastic plate. I don't think I want to use the plastic plate today. No, the front one is not a sticker. It's engraved and then I think infilled. It looks infilled to me. Here, I'll show you guys a close up. Almost looks hand infilled. Yeah, I would say like if you're looking at it under a magnifying glass, definitely doesn't look as polished as from afar. But I mean, I am looking at that from like super close. Yeah, look at this one here. Well, I'll point that out to them as well. I don't know how much influence I'll have from, for this. Because I feel like this, unfortunately, is probably going to be hand done. And it probably won't be perfect every single time, but all right. I think today I would like to use the aluminum plate. So I'm gonna keep the aluminum out here. The one cool thing about this is going to be a wireless hot swap PCB as well. You could order one. It is the most expensive of all the configurations. So let's start to price this out, what we got here today. We have foam, we have an aluminum plate, and we have the PVD. So if I wanted to get all of this, and let's just say we need to get a battery, $205. Because if it's confirmed ZMK at this point, which I didn't realize if it was confirmed or not, ZMK is probably the best for wireless right now. If you guys are wondering why it's the best, the battery life on ZMK versus some of the other stuff that I've seen wireless-wise is crazy good. There have been keyboards that have been basically used like, I'm not going to say a coin battery, but it's like mini batteries, small little like packs of batteries that have just lasted a while. Some other notes about the keyboard: it is going to be a 7-degree typing angle for this. It's going to use a PCB gasket mount. I want to put one piece of foam in this today. Alice keyboards are already kind of hard to get sounding good, and I don't know, I just kind of want a piece of foam today. I think there's already been some creators who have done no foam. Are you guys down for foam? Damn, they're really giving you like the works for foam here if you order this with foam. I believe there's like a special way to install the gaskets for this board, but let me quickly grab everything that I need out of the case. How do I put these on now? I think they go on the inside, right? Gaskets in the case. So it looks like, to show you guys, interesting build. The gaskets have a little recess in here, and then you have to use these little points, and it becomes kind of like a standoff, although kind of tricky to get this. And there's only one way to install them, so it limits the mess up here. Oh yeah, definitely a little awkward to get these in. Tweezers definitely help for this. I think it was done like this, so they do a better batches for molds. Oh, interesting. I mean, that's cool. I actually don't hate this at all. We have installed them, and now I feel like that was really easy to do. Oh, I guess I didn't do that right. Hold on one sec. This board is very pretty. Yeah, I think this board's gorgeous. I guess this would actually be the more ideal way of doing this, huh? Oh, and they kind of snap into place. Oh, cool. All right, so you got to kind of like pull down and push at the same time. But there we go. I think I got it all. I can see the LEDs blinking on this. All right, let's start putting keycaps on this. This is a handsome looking keyboard. So the only pain point I would even say exists on this keyboard is maybe finding a keycap set, but they sell keycap sets in the package for this. And then the installation of the mount wasn't super thoughtful feeling. There is like this almost violent force you kind of need to like really push down and pull. I don't think it matters too much to me though. So I'm guessing there's already a battery inside this thing. And the chunkier cable connectors do not fit, so let's see what this sounds like. We're using HMX Snowfalls, SWG Rubber, and an aluminum plate with one piece of foam. Pretty good. Type a bunch of nothing now. The Agar Micro turned out really good. I'm very, very happy with this. I don't think I have any like major pieces of criticism for this. I think this is like very well done. This is one of the KBD fans projects that I would say like is very unique in a lot of ways. You know, for KBD fans to consider, maybe add an option so people don't have to order the sandblasted weight with the character on it. That'd be nice. You know, that'd be pretty cool. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys were interested in picking it up, it's on KBD fans. Have a good one. Love you guys, and good night. Bye, everybody.